안녕하세요, 여러분. Hallyu Reviews.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamran. I'm here with my girl Sabrina, and we are Hallyu Reviews, two American sources of what's up in the Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music, and we are so super excited to do ATEEZ logbook number 183.
Yay! We have been missing our logbooks. Obviously, we just saw them in concert in Baltimore. It was
so
amazing. But I mean, what do they call it? The PCD, the post-concert depression, is real.
It's so real.
And I've heard so many ATEEZ talk about how they're ready to go like sign up for Arlington or like, LA just to go see them again.
Right.
And if I had the money and someone to watch my kids, I would so be there. You would be too.
And I would totally be there. You have to
You're
check
coming
out
with me.
our TikTok because I think we posted a couple. I posted a couple of things on there from TikTok from the concert, so check that out.
I just did one on TikTok as well, and I'll probably be posting it to our YouTube channel because I swear, I think I'm in Lululand, but I think, looked at me during one of the songs, and so I'm like, I went back and I was like watching it, and I was like,
did he look at me?
Did he look at me, or is it just me? To be fair, he was looking at my phone, not me, but... but I was like, oh my gosh, wow. So, okay. So this is logbook 183. We love our logbooks.
We do.
It's definitely a wonderful look behind the scenes of all things
glimpse.
ATEEZ. So this is the behind the scenes of preparing for the beginning of the In Your Fantasy tour, the 2 days in Incheon. So yay, this is really exciting. This is where the tour began. So let's take a look at logbook 183. Yay! I haven't heard this in so long.
Jungho! He's in shorts.
He does sing like a
He does. It's so pretty.
So it's interesting that this goes right into his solo. He's the last vocalist who sings. Yuna's there?
It's really dark.
He's the first one to perform.
His background was so pretty too.
So
I'm so
pretty.
glad God got to see that. His vocals are just insane. Look, there he is.
Acting cute for the other members. Our light's so bright I can't see what he's doing.
I'll try making something up. Aww. Oh, did you hear his back crack?
Is that what that was?
Did I hear his back crack? 'Cause-
ouch.
oh.
He's not, I'm surprised he's not practicing with a hat.
I feel like he's cut his hair since then.
Well, it's also, his hair is down.
It's
It's
true.
normally like styled back. This was such a good performance. See, he's practicing it there, but he didn't do it at Incheon, did he?
I don't know. He's in gray sweatpants right now.
They're distracting her. She has a thing about gray sweatpants.
If you know, you know.
You know.
in Songhua?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It was. I love how he has so many layers, it looks like, on practice, and then when he's doing the actual performance, it's so... He definitely walks runway walk. Like, when he first comes out, like, it is model Songhua. Like, it is straight, like, on point. It's so pretty. Aww.
I'm sure there are comments on TikTok about that husband and wife moment. It's very interesting that they had Jungho perform first, practice first, when he's the last vocalist. I love his background.
I love his wardrobe that we had.
Yeah, I liked ours better than the
so pretty.
feathery one.
그러면은 우리 감독님의 인사 한번 드리고 공간 이결 판타지 공연 잘 부탁드립니다. 둘, 셋. 안녕하세요.
Minky with his sunglasses. His son and
So I think we were wrong when we said that this was before, because then I saw like that leads into Guerrilla, and I was like, oh yeah, I think it did. So
Okay.
we said in our, if you see our reactions to their solo stages, we thought
weren't
that
sure
this
if
was
that came
first.
first. Okay, gotcha.
We must have been wrong, because it did lead to Guerrilla.
So then it ends with him pulling out the...
Yeah. To be fair, I couldn't see very well.
The flare.
Yeah.
Why is Yuko laughing?
They're all laughing about the smoke.
The smoke.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, because Yoson brought it down too far.
Throw it to the side. Well, I hope it doesn't end up with ATEEZ.
And then it's like halfway through and he kind of drops it, doesn't he?
I can't remember. I don't think I could see this part. I think he looks back over his shoulder a bit. He still has it. Politely returning it. Like the beat.
No, Drew is laughing.
이 탑스는 저희가 옷갈아입고 와서
such a good one.
세팅을 하나요? 아니면 세팅되어 있는 채로 저희가
세팅되어 있는 상태에서 멤버들이 들어오셔야 돼요.
알겠습니다.
예.
People are talking about the like demonness of like, you know, in this one.
And Minky, like,
I didn't notice it in particular, but now that I'm seeing like the zoomed in shots, I'm like, okay.
oh, glasses on. We didn't have him turned around
they did. I was really confused because then they like changed places. I wasn't sure of the concept behind the cages and that they moved so much. Someone didn't read the group text about black shirts.
Which is funny because normally in Stongho.
계속 들어오잖아. 할 때 여기 잡아주시면 오른쪽 팍 흘려서 이게 똥똥똥 그렇지. 오케이.
얘들아 1절 쌈이 요 리프트랑 여기 무대 앞에 있지.
Shaboom.
벗어나가.
Shaboom was so good.
더 앞으로 가야 돼. 더 앞으로 가야 돼.
여기 정상까지 아까 하고 내가
리프트 올라갑니다.
이 정도래.
여기서 오케이. 일단 더 우리가 더 뒤로 가야 돼가지고.
San is giving total boyfriend vibes, and I love it. So is Yuno.
뒤로 가주죠.
To be fair, you don't always notice.
Yuno's like a teddy bear. You just want to throw him on the bed and cuddle him.
I will remain silent so that I don't get blocked from doing this from my husband.
I said it. It's okay. If you agree, make sure you like and subscribe.
생각보다 뒤에 자리 많아서 나 위에.
I did hear his laugh more on this tour
Yeah.
than I did on the other one.
Right.
The World of Power, like Will to Power? Yes. Yes, that's also wearing gray sweatpants.
Shaboom was one of my favorites.
I love Shaboom. Man on Fire, too. Oh,
That's when they're at the table, right?
table dancing.
Shake it like crazy part.
Woo-young is giving like director vibes. Like,
여기서 근데 좀 천천히 가셔야 돼. 저기 좀 짧아서. 알겠습니다. 여기서 쭉 걸어봐.
This feels like GD at Mama.
여기서 약간 한번 기시계 한번 펴주세요. 그래 멈춰서 좀 펴주시면은 그새 감독님이 이거 올라가시거든요. 그래서 다 올라가 주시면은 이쯤 되면은 이제 여기서 또 천천히 올라가.
is this with his solo? He moved so fast on his solo. Like, I was trying to follow him like with my phone camera. And I was like, well, where did he go?
He was under the
He
stage.
was like under the stage and like in front of the stage and on the side. Like, he was so quick.
Yeah, he was by the push stage.
I mean, I got it. Don't you worry. But he was like, whew. I'm like, where did he go?
He was like a little squirrel.
I love when he came back. Like, he forgot he put his hat on, and so then he put his head, like, tried to put his headphones over the hat, and then he had to take his hat off.
This guy here looks familiar to me. Like, he almost looks like the guy who was going to debut with them, like the younger member.
Okay.
But I think we read that he was no longer in kind of the
Yeah, I don't
entertainment
think he's in
business,
the
but it
entertainment
looks
anymore.
like him so much.
이제 리허설은 다 끝났고요. 런스루만 남았습니다. 런스루까지 파이팅!
Aww.
No.
Rude. He is shirtless. He was not shirtless on ours. His friend's abs are funny. He did have the sunglasses on the whole time. Okay, I need him with sunglasses, shirtless, and a ponytail. And that would be like, oh, chef's kiss. That would be the perfect trifecta.
I don't know. I like the ponytail, but I like it better about it.
I like the ponytail.
Yeah.
Apparently his barking has started barking in all concert arenas.
Yes, it has. This is sorry.
Mm-hmm. This is sorry.
Super Junior. Our elf viewers would love this. Here's Calvin Klein.
He is Calvin Klein.
He will answer the call. Of course, it's his friend.
Aww.
너무 궁금하네요.
I love that they're practicing sorry. It's so cute.
좀 기존에 하던 공연들하고 완전히 또 다른 느낌의 공연이라 열심히 또 준비를 한 만큼 오늘 무대에서도 좀 저희가 잘했으면 좋겠고 많은 생각이 있습니다. 에이티니가 생각했던 환상들이 얼마나 이루어졌는지 좀 지켜봐 주시면서
All of them.
재밌게 즐기고 갔으면 좋겠습니다.
All of them came true.
다음 에이티니 마음을 잡고 로디는
It
기아를
was
잡고.
amazing.
Singing it all day long.
Pairing in front of the two people who made it. I love it.
One day we're doing sound check. Like that is my goal.
Agreed. Ooh, look at Sonny on the screen.
You were looking at Son on the screen. I was not. That's biased, like action right there.
I know,
시리즈 콘서트 이 무대를 할 때마다 항상 떨리네요. 이
right?
떨리는 게 저는 오히려 좋은 것 같아요. 뭔가 이
Was it the stage or it's the fact that it's always the start of your tour? Like I would imagine, no matter where it is, it would be stressful. But obviously because they're Korean and they want to be accepted in Korea. That's
I think it's like that first song though. Like,
probably all of the above.
it's true.
오늘 너무 좋아요. 실수해도 되고 틀려도 되는데 그냥 자신감 잃지 마. 유남생.
You know what I'm saying?
I love it. Aw, they're so cute. 귀엽다.
I feel like Namjoon says that a lot. Let's not get hurt.
I love
Everyone's
it.
allergic to fantasies.
Don't get hurt. I was home Jones. Like, wow, so pretty.
No, they were not on risers on ours.
Yeah, they were, weren't they?
I don't think so. I feel like they just kind of like
Oh
walked down
no,
the
they
ramp.
were coming out on the stage. You're right. They just came down.
Yeah.
Maybe they changed it after the first one.
This is when they walked out of the push stage, and then I got a really good view of them because they were so close to me. Now we've just skipped ahead.
We didn't get that. Did we? We got that.
Yeah, I'm sure we did.
I don't remember him holding up like a thing. Trust me, I watched the song. I don't remember.
This dance break. Oh.
We did not get that.
I know, because this feels very, very close to Ariba.
Right?
And I don't remember that. He even has kind of that like tilt to his body that's very Ariba, like Willy Wonka Binky.
저희가 또 공연의 타이틀을 뭘로 하면 좋을까 많은 고민을 했습니다. 고민을 하다가 이번 공연을 통해서 여러분들의 모든 판타지를 또 만족시켜줄 수
Listen to how quiet the fans are.
준비해보자 해서
That was not
이별
our
판타지로 했고 정말 오랜만에 블로리아와 또 처음 선보이는 블라인드를 또 저희가
하는 게 좋네요.
기가 막히죠? 저희도 준비하면서 기가 막히더라고요.
진짜 되셨나요? 아 정말로 되셨다고요? 네, 이제 된 것 같습니다.
저도 좋아요. ATEEZ 준비된 것 같으니까 바로 가보겠습니다. Let's go.
That must be such a difference, like, in between the two, you know? Like, between Korea and the US.
Oh, no fair.
Such a good
It was
performance.
such a great performance.
Everybody like tilts his head. Such main dancer vibes. I'm fairly certain Skin was next for us, not Yosan.
Yeah, Skin was next for us. No, Josung. Skin came before. No, just kidding.
I'm pretty sure Skin was next.
I was thinking in order of the album, but they don't go in the same album order. I think Skin was next for us.
I'm pretty sure that's what we reacted to when we did the solo stages. I'm pretty sure we did Skin second. I just just love his background.
I like that we had him in white, and it was so clear, like you could tell.
Yeah, he does kind of blend in with the backup dancers a little bit here. I love that move.
Was such a nice move.
I just kept thinking, please don't drop him. I was such a mom in that moment. Like, oh my God, don't drop him, don't drop him.
I was just thinking, damn, those abs. Jung has so much he can be proud of. He's like, yeah. Yeah, because here's the flare, and then they did Guerrilla.
Yeah. See what he does with the flare.
He should be getting ready to turn around.
Have you seen the footage of the fan chant outside of like Wrigley Field?
Yeah.
Holy hell. So I'm sure we're not hearing the fans, but they just don't seem as loud as they did in the US. But I'm sure it's just not picking up how loud they are.
Aw, that's so cute.
That's the outfit we got with him.
Uh-huh.
I like the champagne tower.
I love this song.
This is one that I enjoyed more in person than I even do on the album. And I love it on the album, but it was so good live.
It was so good live.
The choreography made it. Oh, here comes Roar. So now we've jumped ahead to the last solo, which starts with Autobahn.
It definitely did start with Autobahn, which was fabulous. It was so good.
I love Autobahn.
Did he wear sunglasses the whole concert? He didn't wear sunglasses the whole tour, did he? I don't think so.
You have said he wore it the entire concert.
I know he wore it at our entire concert, but I'm saying like for all like the US stages. I don't think he has.
He took them off here, so.
Well, and he took them off at the end of ours when he's in a hat.
Oh, for like the encore?
Uh-huh. we are very good at having fun.
전체 리허설을 했었을 때는 민경이 후를
Jungho's back in pants.
어제 졌을 때는 그 후 있는 데까지 하고 한 번 더 했는데 오늘은 저기서 4번을 더 하더라고요.
우리가 사실 리허설 할 때 말을 했어요. 민기야. 이거 너무 어렵다. 에이티즈 분들이 따라하기 너무 어려워.
저는 일단 믿었고요. 네, 들었어요.
That's funny that was in English.
It is funny that was
Because
in
they're in
English.
Korea. Since we're all embarrassed, let's move on. They did such an amazing job with this.
Oh, I hate that it skipped to the dance break. It's such a good dance break though.
It is. That was so good. I was so looking forward to that. I had no idea that they came back out and did the reel after the encore. I had no idea. If my sister-in-law hadn't looked it up, she kept saying they came out again. I'm like, no, they don't. They totally did.
Oh no, I did. I started screaming, ATEEZ.
I mean, I was screaming too, but I didn't think they were actually going to come back out. Then I started chanting, "Adieu, nice!" Because I was like, maybe they'll come out 8 times. It works for 17.
It does.
Did you see the recent footage where Mingy got caught up in the confetti, like the streamers?
I did.
And he was like,
carrying it
a
around.
kid. He was like having a blast.
So
Loved
cute.
it.
I also saw the ones where it's talking about San jumping and how the jumping band is no longer banned.
Right. Why would you be worried about how 18 would react? I felt a lot of pressure.
18, love you.
Oh, Eden said he had to be the first to do it. Why did he have to be the first to do it? They just thought that was a good starting off kind of solo song, maybe? Psycho! Yay! That's sweet. Yay! Aw, that is so sweet.
I love it.
I do too. I didn't know they were there.
안녕. 잘 잤어?
마지막 공연까지 저희 한번 열심히 해보도록 하겠습니다. 둘, 셋!
여기 모여주셔야 저희 카메라 감독님이 좀 가까이.
I love the contrast in like their rehearsal stuff and like what they actually perform in.
What they actually perform in.
A ATEEZ sticker on the back.
어디 중앙인지 몰라가지고 뒤쪽에.
네, 마킹해드리겠습니다.
우리 멤버들 ATEEZ 보러 가자!
에이티즈 프레젠트 치고 나갈래?
그렇게 하자, 그렇게 하자. 그래.
나 살이거든.
Oh, his backdrop is so pretty too.
Now this is the one that has charted the highest on the debut, wasn't it? Out of the singles, like 5 of their singles are in the top 10, and Sagittarius was the highest.
Sagittarius was the highest.
It's a really good song.
It's so good. So pretty.
This creep. Which, by the way, a viewer said we were taking creep way too literally. And I was like, maybe we are. I love how it goes deep.
I think it can be up to like your interpretation though. So
maybe. I just think of the word creep, and I don't associate that at all with San, so it's kind of hard for me to reconcile that. But I'll go wherever he takes me.
너무 즐거웠어요. 이어서 때 통밀 공연장에서 할 때 조금 약간 흥이 안 나는.
I told someone it kind of reminds me of the book Haunting Adeline, and so it's if you know you know. But he like kind of stalks her and like creeps on her. And I
still don't think of it that way, but
I don't feel that way about San, but that's just what I feel like with the song.
I just goes to show, I think that I really listen to the music, and as long as I like the way it sounds, I don't care what it says.
It's true.
역시 저희 무대는 우리 티네들이 완성하시는
거예요.
1차, 2차랑 티네들끼리 살짝 경쟁을 하시더라고요.
Oh, definitely A-teeny.
So do they dry it after they put hairspray in it to keep it like
Probably.
there? Oh, that's his table. I'd love to have him just DJ at nightclubs.
I hope we do well together today too.
요거는
If you fail, I fail.
근데 어제는 여기는 많이
그런 게 보였어. 그게 훨씬 나았어.
이 첼시 구두 270으로 신고 있었거든요. 발이 너무 큰 거예요. 그래서 255를 사서 신어봤나요? 저는 사이즈가
I was gonna say that's 15.
15cm를 크게 춤추고 있었거든요.
Wow.
그래서 오늘 땀 받는 신발을 신고 업그레이드 된 상태로 가보겠습니다. 죽여!
Aww.
The reason why you can't even drink cold water in front of a baby? What?
What do you want to say? What'd that say? Please raise your hand.
Raise your hand if you hear the talk back. I guess
Okay.
making sure their in-ears are working. Oh, so they can see out. That's exciting because we in the audience
that
can't
is
see
exciting.
that.
We can't see them, but they can see out. Oh, that's so like encouraging for
Yeah.
them.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, it's pretty. I really miss our blonde videos. Now, Hongjung was still red with us, wasn't he?
I don't think so. I think Hongjung was dark too with us, wasn't he?
I think he was red.
I don't know.
But Uyung was definitely
Uyung
black.
was definitely black.
Which he still killed it, but I just love his black.
He was beautiful.
I love when they dance in like unison like that.
I need the camera to zoom out just a little bit though.
I don't know, I like it zoomed in. Look at that face, look at that grin.
I feel like you need to get a little bit more because they're so close together.
Oh, that's when he goes up on the rise. But we didn't get shirtless.
We did not get shirtless Uyung. Or shirtless Mingy. Like, our boys were fully clothed, which is not
In Baltimore.
a bad thing. But like, hey.
That's true, that's true. We love them no matter what.
Me too.
I just love seeing his tattoo. I think he said that last time, and it's so true.
do.
I like Seon Jimin too.
And Taeyang. They place them so like purposefully, I feel like. They're just pretty.
See, that is what I wanted so much to see. Yeah.
Pretty.
And I feel like in Baltimore it was a little
It was
offset
a little
to the left, which I like better.
Ours was a little offset. It
I
wasn't
like it to the left.
directly center.
It would makes it more dramatic when you get that angle. This song needs to be on an OST.
Aw, look at Daddy Hongjoong.
So proud.
He's so proud.
I got a necklace. Did we get the necklace? I don't think so.
He was in brown for ours, I think.
It's like a brownish green. I think we
Brownish,
just so cute.
Hongjoong has said he's good at all positions. Wink, wink.
You're making my mind dirty.
I'm sorry. I'll behave.
How cute he looks. Lemon Drop. This has become one of my favorite songs. Are they going to show the Yoongi moment? That's become my favorite part of this song.
See, they need to zoom out just a little bit. Someone is behind him.
It was right then, I think. Yeah, it's behind him.
Told you it should have zoomed out.
They should have. For that moment, they
Now
should
she
have.
agrees with me.
It really has become about the Yoongi moment behind Hongjoong. People are saying it is their song now, and I agree. I don't remember him like blowing in the smoke in ours. Maybe I just couldn't see.
I could see it all.
I either had the best view or no view at all. This really reminds me of his Imagine Dragons.
He didn't go unbuttoned with us. That's not fair. I need a do-over.
What are they saying, Kim Hongjoong?
I think so. Or are they saying N01?
Didn't sound like N01. He wasn't wearing white for hours.
He wasn't
either.
wearing white for hours either.
It was dark.
And he had a hat.
I thought so. And we were trying to figure out where he was.
He was moving much faster.
Much faster. Baltimore may have been larger. I don't think so. It's about the same. This was awesome.
This was so good.
Again, another one of the songs that I liked more live than on the album.
Agreed. You felt
it felt like a rave.
The rave and the music and the energy, and it was so good.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool. That's an awesome view.
They could pay me to do that. I would do that.
I wonder why he zipped his jacket up before going out. That's a lot of layers.
I don't know. That's okay too, though.
It is. I just that is about to go crazy.
Someone's always watching. I feel like with each solo one, there's been a shot of him watching.
He's a proud mama.
I know. I agree.
See, look, he's gone. Like you can't even find him.
¿Dónde está? Everybody stand up.
Aww. Was someone in the audience watching? That's so cute.
Oh, I don't know. Is he? I just assumed he was. Castle.
Oh, I love the way they did Castle.
Yeah. And he's wearing the shirt that he did his rehearsal in.
I hate that I had two people ruin it for me because they stood in front of me for like a minute, but it was like, oh, I love the way they did Castle.
What if they left? We didn't leave. Wait a second. No, we just got the real. Or is this supposed to be the encore? Was the Castle before
They
the encore?
came out after Castle.
Yeah, I know they did, but was it part of the encore? Or was it the real? It must have been the encore. Because Say My Name was part of the encore.
Yes.
And
I was real the encore?
No, it was the second encore.
Second
was
encore.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
Because I was recording the entire encore because I specifically wanted to get thanks. And I hit stop. Thought I was recording the whole time. I don't know if you did or not. I wanted to see Young dance thanks.
Check my Facebook. It's there.
So mad at myself.
진짜 후련해. 진짜 후련하고 시간 하나밖에 말로 안 돼.
Aww.
집에 다니도록 하겠습니다.
I bet you it is like mentally strenuous as well as like physically strenuous. It probably does for like an exam.
Oh, yay! Oh.
그래도 기사가 떴습니다.
That was
from the
interesting.
US.
전체 재계약을
Yay! That's right.
Yay. 7 years too.
얘기하겠지만
Wow.
저희는 저도 그렇고 멤버들은 오로지 우리 에이틴이랑 응원해 주시고 함께 해주시는 분들만 보고 한 거거든요. 다들 7년에 놀라신 것 같은데 그거에 무색하지 않게 저희는 이렇게 하던 거 그대로 하겠습니다.
Aww. Okay, so I have to ask, does that take them through military service?
Yes.
It should, right?
It should.
Is that why he said they were surprised at the 7 years?
I think so. Like, did they negotiate 7 years,
I
or
don't
did
know.
KQ fellas negotiate?
I don't know
7
because
years?
so they were surprised at the 7 years. So maybe they thought their contracts would be renewed just up until military service, which I have so many questions now about military service because we've only seen, as far as I know, fellow ATEEZ, like let me know if I'm wrong, but we've only seen little snippets about their thoughts on military service. Like I know Hongjoong and Songhwa, they asked Hongjoong would he rather go by himself or with Songhwa, and he said, or like who would he like to go with, and he said Songhwa, which makes sense, both 98ers.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard people saying the entire 99 line should go together.
But that would take them through 2032.
I just, like, how many years do they have left before military service?
Oh, it's not 7.
It's not 7, that's what I'm
It's
saying,
not
so it
7.
should take them through.
So I think it should take them through, and then after, even.
Somebody suggested Jongho should go with the 98ers.
I think
the
Jongho should go with the
99s.
98ers, and then the 99s go together.
Yeah.
Even if they have to, like, split up in, like, separate, like, units, like 2 and 3 or or however that would work.
I don't know. I feel like Mingi and need to apply for that lottery that Jimin and Jungkook did
together.
To be, what is it called, like paired soldiers or partnered soldiers or something? Because I know as an ARMY, like literally like a BTS fan, as an ARMY, like I was really worried about Jimin going in because of just kind of like his mental state, and like he's super, super strong, but he doesn't think he is, and he ended up being like the #1 like soldier and won all of these like commandant like or whatever the equivalent is, like awards and stuff, but he was so nervous about going, and it made me feel so much better that JK went with him. Like they literally they could not be separated, and I know that that's like up to like a draw. They have to apply for it. The standards are much higher. It's like there are lots of cons that go along with it as well, but just kind of that like positive when. Because we've heard, being Big Bang fans, we've heard some of the stories that came out from Big Bang about like how it wasn't necessarily a great experience, and
things were maybe if they traumatic for some of the members, and had they gone in together, it might have ended differently, or it might have had different circumstances, and that it makes us worried. It
really does.
Not necessarily for just ATEEZ, but all of like.
Well, it does. And
idols going into military, like Hoshi and Woozi and all of them. Like, how do people perceive them as people and not necessarily idols? And
right, but I think my biggest concern is Mingi's mental health. Like, because we know, like, he's so strong now and he's really come through a lot. But, like, we've looked at his different, like, solo works, and I mean, if you're 18, you know that Mingi relies a lot on Yuno. And then like during those like the hiatus, like the times when they're apart, it's much harder on him. I think it's hard on Yuno when they're apart. I think they're such a matched pair. Like they've been together since middle school. Like I really think if it's possible for them to remain together, I think more than any of the ATEEZ members, I would like to see them remain together, because I mean, Mingi's a big, strong guy, and so you think maybe he's not going to be messed with or whatever, but it's not just a physical game, it's a mental game as well.
It's a mental game as well.
I know even the U.S. military, which is voluntary for the most part.
And they'll play mental games to try to, like, break members, unfortunately. I mean, I'm just going off of some of the things that I've heard about GD and his mental...
Jin was, like poisoned while he was in there, given, like, an additional shot. Like, just craziness. Like, just people are... psycho, and it just bothers me that like I think even under the best of circumstances it can be a rough situation, and I just worry about Mingi in particular. But I know whatever happens, they'll like face it with as much courage and strength as they can, and hopefully it's a great experience for them no matter what. But the 7 years is very promising, because to me that's really putting faith in the KQ is putting faith in ATEEZ, which I mean, why wouldn't they, because it's literally like their first group. So it would be definitely, I think, a miss for them to not put faith in
But I think
ATEEZ,
it also says something about KQ as well, like having the best interest of the team and working together and allowing them to kind of have a voice within the group.
And I know with BTS, we didn't know what was happening. Like there were a lot of sort of like rumors, and then for them to all go in essentially at the same time, and to find out that JK and Jimin were going in together, like we kind of found out all of that stuff. And there was a lot of talk about like with Suga, like with his arm surgery, like his shoulder being a really big factor. Like we didn't know if he was gonna go in like in the civilian sector or whatever. So we found out a lot like last minute, and then like being a carrot, like finding out about Eskupsa, with him actually finally like not having to go because of his surgeries and stuff. So I'm sure we won't find out with ATEEZ until like last minute as well. But I just hope that
But I feel
they're
like
already thinking
so
kind
many
of down
of
the road.
them are like, I'm enlisting, and then like a week or two later, and they're gone. It happens. Like Chan and Woo, like he literally.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea.
I'm enlisting, and then it's like
Chan Woo. I had no idea.
And I'm surprised he's in. Like I would have thought he'd have listed earlier, but maybe that's just me. But they don't.
Well, because isn't he close to like Jimin? He's in between, I think, Jimin and Jungkook. I could be mistaken.
Okay.
So Aurora, let me know. But I think that he's. I feel like he's a 90. Like he's the same age as Joshua from 17.
Yeah, but Joshua
is American, so he doesn't have to go. But he would have had to have gone already, I believe, because he's the third oldest. So after Eskoops and Junghoon, then it's Joshua. So I don't know. it really is, my concern is for Mingi. And I really just, but like you said, I think this is really promising that KQ, although it doesn't surprise me because with ATEEZ being like their bread and butter, I mean, Psychers is amazing, you know, like whatever. Really and I think that they'll do an amazing job if all of ATEEZ does go in, because I don't know, will they pull a BTS and all of them go in? Like, I guess we'll have to see kind of what happens to BTS now that they're all out. Like, you know, some people have said that they were being gone for so long, like they've passed the torch on to like younger bands, and like, you know, 17 really stepped up, Stray Kids really stepped up, ATEEZ really stepped up. Really like stepped up. So did ATEEZ like lose their fandom? I mean,
you can be a multi-stan though. Like we're multi-stans. Like we
are, yeah.
Literally, when we say we love Korean music, we love K-pop music. Like we genuinely have an interest in all of it. Like we listen to several bands, several groups. I have several biases. You have several biases. Like we only have one of the same. It's only one of the same.
True. That is true.
That is
true.
I don't know.
I just feel like, I don't know, you guys like weigh in. I feel like a K-pop heart. I have heard it happened with like Super Junior. I know it happened with Big Bang in the earlier generations. Like they lost fans. And prior to my obsession with ATEEZ, my alt bias was Jimin and BTS. I mean, my group was BTS. And it's not that I love BTS any less. It's just that, you know, during their time in the military, like I really like discovered ATEEZ and became like an ATEEZ and totally love, you know, and like that he's my bias now.
But I feel like we also got music from BTS while they were in the military.
I mean, Jimin is my absolute favorite.
Jimin gave us music, RM gave us music.
Yeah.
Like
Jimin did 2 albums. JK did one right before he went in. RM did one right before. I think the only one he released while enlisted was Jimin, which, you know, no shock, like so overachieving. But like August D did like a solo tour right before going in, and then he like pieced out without anybody knowing. He was just like, he was like, gone. Yep, I'm out. He didn't want anybody to know, which is so like August D.
It's
so sugar.
So
but
sugar.
So I don't know. We'll see. Like we knew about most of BTS at least a little bit in advance, and we were like dreading it, like, oh gosh, what's this gonna mean and how's it gonna go? So I hope ATEEZ doesn't spring us on us last minute.
But I feel like that's kind of their way of life. It's like they're just like, well, I gotta do this, so I'm going in, and I got like.
But especially with them being such a global group, I mean, BTS is as well, but BTS like let us know in advance. Like they like talked to ARMY, and it was like, hey, this is what we're doing, and they kind of went on that like temporary hiatus, like to sort of prepare for it, and it's almost like they were preparing ARMY as well.
Right,
like,
agreed.
Hey guys, like it's gonna look different, we're still.
So would you rather ATEEZ kind of give us a preparation and been like, we're gonna go to military within the month or so? Like,
I think
we discussed this, we've worked it out, or would you rather be like, we got 2 weeks, bye y'all?
No, like I don't think that I need to know like a year in advance what they're planning, because then I think you're like a year of like, oh my god,
it's true.
Although it might really help their album sales. Not that they need any help. But yeah, I don't want them to pull an August D and like just like you find out
that would
like
be Jungho. I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like if we have the 98s go in, I feel like they may not say anything about Jungho going, and then he's gone.
And then he's gone.
But like, I just
Where's
feel like
Jungho? Oh, he went into military.
If Jungho, like when Jungho goes in, I feel like you can't have like Son and, you know, go in at the same time, because if you get Songhwa and Jungho in, this is like way off topic, but we're supposed to be talking about the logbook, but I feel like here's my theory, like weigh in guys, but I feel like if Hangjung and Songhwa and Jungho go in, you can't have Mingi go in because you need a rapper and a producer, and so Jungho goes in, Mingi has to stay out. And if Songhwa,
because Jungho is the main vocalist, you need at least a lead vocalist.
Right. And then also Songhwa, so you've got Jungho, you've got dad and mom in at the same time. You have to have Yino out because
he's the big brother. Like
he's the big brother. Like I feel like the 8 of them, 8 makes one team. I feel like more than any group we've seen, splitting them up like that is going to be really, really hard on them.
It is going to be weird.
Because
I don't think necessarily even on them, on us. I
think on ATEEZ it's going to be hard.
ATEEZ are going to be like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? Yeah.
I think we really, and maybe this is what the solo stages are leaning towards, like, you know, because we're just so used to like the 8 of them being together, and like seeing them do solo things might be prepping us for.
Well, and even as much as we love their solo stages, you and I were both like, oh, when they're together on stage, they're so clear and dynamic and just explosive. It's just an energy. Like, it's just so much fun.
Well, my personal opinion was, as much as I love the solo stages, I actually preferred the unit stages. They're
okay, but It's You is like iconic in my brain. Like, I tease you.
But like,
that it's another alternative like title for it. But like,
and you had Youth with and Mingi only serving our points. You had Mats. I mean, of course, Jungho's always by himself, but
But I feel like if anyone were to go into military by himself and be able to handle it, it would be Jungho.
It would be Jungho. It would. I mean, because
the dude can split apples. Like, it's not like
he'd be like, "Come at me, bro. I will split your apple."
I will split your apple.
I mean, I feel like Hongjong would make it work. Songhwa is just like, he'd find a way to. I feel like would be okay. I feel like San would be okay. Wooyoung is so lovable. Like,
I don't know about Wooyoung.
Wooyoung, though, he's the one that's the most popular amongst idols.
That's true.
He has the most idol friends. Like, there's something about Wooyoung that like everybody loves. Like, everybody loves Wooyoung.
And he's so kind and
sweet.
Like,
and I think so genuine in his laughter.
I think that's one of the things that would hurt him in military.
I know. This is why I worried about Jimin. I worried about Jimin because of this. So I don't know. Maybe Wooyoung too, but. I don't know. I just think our pairings need to go in together. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe
take a friend.
Take a friend.
If I went into military, I'd take a friend. Take a friend. I'd take my sister, actually. I wouldn't even take a friend.
I don't think it works like that in the U.S. military. But, like, I think maybe our
little sister, you're coming with me.
She's
like
a
badass. She's like,
I'm a badass, and I would not go into the military because it's not for me. It's not.
I am not a badass.
I would just.
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
But it's incredible because Mingi's one of the fiercest images or whatever. But we know as ATEEZ that there is Fix on Mingi and Princess Mingi, and he is says he is most often and truer to Princess Mingi than Fix on Mingi, and that is what worries me. So anyway, I'm sorry. Back to the logbook. This was an amazing look at the behind the scenes of them getting started in your fantasy tour,
and we got a lot of visual, a lot of snippets of
we
each
really
kind
did.
Of song, which was
we
really
nice.
Did.
It was a lot of fun. Not gonna hate on the gray sweatpants and sing them
I'm gonna hate. How come y'all got San shirtless? I didn't get San shirtless.
Right, but I did love seeing San in glasses. That was super boyfriend code.
Loved San in glasses is
Also missed the blonde Wooyoung, but
we did.
Sorry.
And I really don't. Did we have red hair, Hongjong?
I think we did.
I don't know, because he wore a hat in his solo stage. So I'm trying to think
but I think
it was a blue
hat
hat too, wasn't it? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and look. I've got
video
record.
Footage.
I have footage. I have proof.
Yeah. So this is a lot of fun taking a look at the logbook. We also have on our list for tonight the logbook in your fantasy North America #1. I'm very excited. I was hoping that they would do these because they were a lot of fun taking a look at them.
They were a lot
with
of fun.
the Towards the Light tour. So we'll have to take a look at that tonight. But if you are fans of ATEEZ, if you're fans of the logbooks, especially make sure that you like and subscribe down below. We really love taking a look at the logbooks. We've started from the 140
or something, I think
ish, and we have done every one since then. We will be sure to include the previous 10 in the description section down below. Since this is this is a regular logbook, so we'll include the previous 10, so through 173. So make sure you take a look.
And if you like drama, make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Until next time, y'all.
Annyeong.